initial thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I thought we performed really well in the first half. We dominated with the ball, and then also without the ball, we were defensively very good. They didn't create anything at all. The only disappointing thing is that we didn't go up 2 or 3 goals up at half time. So then you keep them in the game, and then they come out and they score a goal on the counter attack that we should have defended better and avoided that. But they didn't drop their heads, the players, and they kept going, and they got their rewards in the end because we deserved to win the game. We scored 3 goals, but we could have scored more.
What was the message at half time? Because like you say, a couple of chances that really should have gone in, and then to come out and concede again early. What did you sort of say at half time to settle the guys?
Yeah, just to keep playing the football that we're playing, we'll create more chances. And when you create chances, eventually the goals will come. And that was really the message, was a couple of things with the ball, that how we could probably hurt them. And then without the ball, there wasn't too much. But the big thing that we did say is be careful of their counter, because they're trying to look for that. And we weren't set up properly on the goal. And that was disappointing. That hurt us a little bit. But in the end, they didn't drop their heads. They kept going, kept on playing the football, and kept on believing we're going to win.
Dylan Leonard, red card there at the end. That was the right call.
Oh yeah, if he pulled him, it's the right call. So I'm not going to complain about that. Because if you're not playing at the ball and you pull on the shirt and you're the last player, it's a red card.
I guess on the flip side of that, he scores that goal from a set piece. It's really significant. He's only 17, I think, the youngest goal scorer in the club's history. How special and normal is that?
Yeah, look, he's not put in there to score goals, but it's also good, because that means that you're now both centre backs have scored, Kane and Dylan. But it was his all-round performance again was great. They're up against an experienced striker in Taggart, a top striker in Taggart, and we have 2 young boys that haven't played a lot of A-League football. 17-year-old he's now started 4 games, and Kane Vidmar, who hasn't started many games as well. So really pleased for them, and pleased that they keep on improving each game.
Just with Dylan as well, I thought on the ball today he really showed some real good progress. Do you feel like that's kind of getting better each week, just the more exposure he's getting to A-League football?
Yeah, it's the more confidence he gets, because he's very good on the ball. He makes good decisions a lot of the time. We've seen it now for over a year in our NPL side. People think he's left-footed, but he's actually right-footed, because he's just so comfortable with both feet. And he's calm on the ball. He doesn't panic when he's getting pressed. He makes good decisions. And he helped us play. They were trying to stop us going central, so he was able to play around with Ben Garucho, and then when they block that, he turns out the other side, and it's just calm, and then waiting for the right time to try and play through lines, and I thought he did that really well today.
And you promised us a few weeks ago that Hiroshi and Noah would be hard to stop this season. I think we got some pretty good evidence of that tonight. How pleased were you with their ability to link up today?
Yeah, really pleased. They're 2 different strikers, but they complement each other. And Noah's ability to his movement, running behind, link up with Hiroshi, but also Noah can get into good goal scoring positions. You saw in the first half he had one really, really good chance, and then the other 2 chances that he had, he was in good positions and did well. So the pleasing thing about Noah is he just didn't stop going, even though he missed that easy opportunity, and there was credit to him to be able to set up Hiroshi the way he did. And we know what Hiroshi can do. We know that's the quality he has. That's why we brought him in, to score goals, but also help the younger players around him, and he's doing that.
With the 2 assists for Noah as well, do you feel like he kind of showed that there's more to his game there than just being kind of a fox in the box?
Yeah, there definitely is more to his game. He knows the right time to drop off the line. He knows the right time to run in behind. He plays off of Ibasuki well. When one's short, one goes long. So they're getting used to it, because they didn't play in pre-season together. That's something that's only going to get better over time, because Noah didn't play. I think he played 30 minutes in pre-season. So we're slowly getting him and Ibasuki, combining and understanding each other, and I thought not only Noah and the young centre backs, but Reece Bozanowski who came on. I thought he made a really good impact for us as well. So the younger boys, and it's down that spine, they did well.
First start of the season as well for Ben, who was always going to help things when he came back. But I thought pretty much every attack out in the first half, like he was instrumental in some sort of way with it. How pleased you?
Yeah, it's pleasing that he's back. That's for sure, because he's our captain and one of the leaders. And when you've got a couple of younger players around you, you need someone with that coaching ability and that experience. He's been with us for a period now, so he knows what we want. And you're right on the ball. He gives us, we've played Charbel Shamoun on the left, he played really well in those games, but he's not a natural left footer. So, and then we didn't have a natural left footer on that side. So now with Ben Garucho, it gives us that width and that potential to go forward on that side as well.
I feel like in some of the games this season, you've been coming in and saying kind of we had the chances and we didn't capitalise, but do you feel like that's kind of the just rewards and an overdue win that you can now actually build on?
Yeah, definitely overdue win, because the performances have been good. I would say probably the only performance that I'd say the first half against City, I didn't think we were good with the ball. Second half, I thought we were. So definitely overdue. We should have more points, but we didn't. But the boys know that if they keep performing, keeping improving and wanting to learn, the wins will come. And that showed today. I wouldn't say that we were clinical, because we probably could have scored 6. But we were good going forward. We looked dangerous every time we went forward.
How's Sebastian as well? Heading forward?
Yeah, not sure. I don't think it's good. He got a knock, but we just have to wait to see his scan. He's on crutches, so I'm hoping it's nothing serious, because the poor kid's had so many injuries and difficult times in the last few years. We finally get him to a level physically. I'm really hoping that it's nothing serious.
Is it the shin sort of area?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I just saw him in crutches.